everybody. All right, we're back with the SpellCaster Tarot. All right, so I kind of picked these intuitively, but I've basically just been going through them one by one, like each deck I have. Oh, there's some more decks I have there. So I kind of go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I have slippers over there. Yeah, they got the pom-poms. I'm embracing sparkles. Alright, welcome to my channel. Divorce Tarot. You don't have to be getting a divorce. I always tell you that unless you want one, in which case you go, girl, boy, non-binary person. I support you. I don't have a very strong body association or association with being human. I mostly associate with being art, joy, flow, and sarcasm. And I don't take stuff too serious. I mostly focus on just being artsy. The pleasure of art. The theme today will be pleasure. I have been ranting on and on to my friend about pleasure. Yeah, I just saw 111. Portal to your pleasure. I've been ranting on and on and on about it in an email to my friend. We'll call him a friend. Anyways. Let's start shuffling. Let's talk about pleasure of every kind. Okay, there's so much pleasure in the world and we lock ourselves away from it. So let's discuss why we do that. Let's discuss how to change that if we're interested. What else do I say? I said, welcome to my channel. Alright, so the way I do things is I do a 3-card spread. Bing, bang, boom, boom. And it's like morning, lunch, noon. Sorry. Morning, lunch, dinner, or whatever. It's like a 3-part spread. And it just depends. You can intuit what that means to you. It could mean a day. Usually they're like a day. It could mean a week, a month, a year of your life. Okay? Just you feel intuitively what this means to you. Okay? It's your life, right? So speaking of pleasure, we're talking about giving yourself pleasure. We're talking about allowing yourself to enjoy things. And I'm really focusing today on forgetting what others think. Cards coming out. They like that. Oh, the tarot is loving this. 1 second, please. What slippery deck. Alright. Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so that's the bottom of our deck. There's another bottom, but I'm not even going to flip it. I don't feel like that one's like I feel the energy of these. This is beautiful. It's a snowflake. What is this? Oh, it's the seasons. So my name is Season. 2:52 on the clock here. 252. The number 252 for twin flames is the potential for perfect love. So when you love yourself, guys. By the way, this is a sarcastic channel, but you know, sarcasm has the greatest truth embedded in its heart. Okay. When you love yourself, guys, you have the greatest love. So we're talking about pleasure, we're talking about accepting yourself, and we're talking about how as soon as you love yourself, it's going to spin your wheel of fortune. It's going to change everything for you, okay? And my name, if you notice, I don't know where it is on the channel, but if you notice, my name is Season, right? It's my nom de plume, and it's because I love the seasons. I love and embrace all parts of life. I love the full spectrum of emotions. I embrace it. People all the time are like, oh, I'm trying to avoid being angry. I'm trying to avoid being this. I'm like, don't. How about not? How about you just go and you flow? Right? If you know, as soon as you try not to be something, you keep it in your reality. What you resist persists. So people are like, I'm angry. And then they're like, I'm angry that I'm angry. And then they're like, I'm angry that I'm angry that I'm angry. It's like, oh, good luck with all that. I love being angry. And then 5 minutes later, I move on. And then I love being sad. And then I move on. You see what's going on here? And then I love being happy. Sometimes I'm suspicious of happiness. I don't know. I'm a bit cynical. It's almost my period. I keep waiting for it. It's like 3 days late or something. I don't know what's going on. And I do get like super fun and cynical. I'm serious. It's fun. It's a vibration. I really ride that young vibration on my period. It's a strength. It's a strength if you use it. If you use it, you know where to put it. It's a strength. All right. So that's my name. And I think these are gorgeous. Let's zoom. Because I'm actually looking at the cards through the camera viewer. Like the camera's right in front of my face. Oh, guys. This is the zodiac signs. It's a monkey. Okay, yeah, she's using signs from something that I don't know. Set. What the heck is all this? I love this snowflake. Yeah, there's like, whoa, there's symbology. There's symbology everywhere. Okay, let's just take a look. See, we have a big juicy guidebook here. I'm just curious, just for the fun of it. How does this open? It's a big one. Okay. Pop. 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 Ba-da-ba. Ba-dum-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Where's the Wheel of Fortune? Let's take a look. See. Oh, perfect. Okay. Representing the ever-turning wheel of faith. And sees the cycle of creation and destruction. See, I like destruction. Rising and falling, monkeys. The Wheel of Fortune is the monkey in the ranch. I love the Wheel of Fortune. I've never seen it as bad. I don't know. I'm like ridiculously optimistic and just a bunch of other things at the same time. Whenever life is going smoothly, you know that a gray cloud was, oh my. Likewise, when things are going bad, it's gonna change. Whatever plans you have, everything will crash and burn. Oh my. Bad things will happen to good people. Well, I'm gonna tell you why bad things will happen. People judge things. There are no bad and good people. There are only the people who feel that they deserve stuff. That's why all the time we're like, that bad person is so rich, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that bad person is rich because they feel like they deserve it, period, dot. And that's the only thing you require in order to manifest anything and everything in your life. You just have to feel that you deserve it. You don't actually have to be a good person. That's conditioning from other people telling you, hey, be a good person, fit my rules, so you don't annoy me all the time. There are no good and bad people. There's only, are you following other people's rules and judging yourself ceaselessly? Or do you give 0 Fs and feel like you deserve whatever the heck you want? That's the rant for today, right? About pleasure and not worrying what others think. Wheel of Fortune's reminder, nature is impersonal. One affirmation I repeat is, and this is kind of off of one of Tony Robbins' videos. He was talking about 3 things you gotta give up so that blah blah blah. So I took the 3 things and I flipped them the other way, right? Like he was saying, people think it's personal. So I say it's not personal. So the 3 things I say is, it's temporary, it's limited, it's not personal, aka it's not my karma. Even if it was my karma yesterday, today it doesn't have to be. As soon as I make it not personal, as soon as I make it not about myself, it demagnetizes, it releases from my life, it shrinks, it shrivels, and it disappears. Everything in your life, doesn't matter how long you've been lugging it around, could have been 20 years, as soon as you release it, it will fade out of your life. Nothing just hooks into you, nothing bad happens and then stuck with you forever. Everything in your life, you are constantly maintaining. This and you will fall and rise, da da da, hallelujah, curse of your fortunes will start improving. If you like yourself, you'll feel better right away. I can tell you that. It feels better right away. I really want to know about boo. I did like the discussion we had here, but there is no discussion of the signs, which is a boo. Alright, let's move on. I like the discussion we had. It's good enough for me. Alright, so like I'm saying, I'm doing a big rant about not giving any Fs about what others people think about you, and that's really the heart of, you know, enjoying your life, right? Abraham Hicks talks about this in different words a little bit, but about the same reason. Just like, don't care. Just don't care. Now, the reason it's important to give 0 Fs is because as soon as you do, you're doing what you like. And the bottom line of everything we do is we're trying to feel good. And we've been conditioned to think that, I need to open this card. 6 of Wands. There you go. Victory. Being in the public eye. Give it a second. Do you see this? Boss. Okay, you are bossing up. Followers. Little followers. These are cute. These little kids. Alright, let's talk about it. As soon as you start giving 0 Fs, everyone starts being like, wow, you're a superstar. How did you do it? How are you managing to live life and like yourself so hard? The opposite is true. As soon as if you're trying to please others, they'll be endlessly displeased with you. They'll be endlessly displeased. Because they're like, oh, I don't know, let's push and pull at each other. There's 2 ways to get energy and love. There's vertical receiving and there's horizontal, okay? When you're receiving vertically, you're pulling straight from the universe, chi, and everything that exists. The full potential. That you, my lovely, are the full potential. You are everything that is, and you are everywhere there is. Whatever the heck that means. The human mind can't quite wrap itself around it, but you are everything. Okay? I need to open this one. Hermit. If you go deep into yourself, you can see that you are the full potential of everything there is. I'm just getting really strong energy. I'm just gonna let you guys soak up this energy. I'm really getting strong magician energy. I'm getting like the magic is inside yourself kind of energy. Just like, yeah. Like I'm really getting that energy of like mind your own business and your magic will spring forth. There's the moon. There's all your power. There's your vision. Like no one else exists in the world. Alright? It is simply... It's an illusion because everyone follows you. Everyone mirrors how you treat yourself. The true golden rule is treat yourself how you wish to be treated. Everyone else will follow. Let's take a look at this card to soak up the beautiful energy. Keys. Whoa. There are keys at his feet. There are keys there. There's time. I love this card. He's guarding the wind from blowing out his own candle. You know what that means. Don't let anyone blow out your candle. He's got his intuition his back. The universe pushing it forward. He's following it. It's a great card, guys. It's just a matter of time. Keep going. Be yourself. The keys are at your feet. The keys lay at your feet. Vertical receiving, when you receive from the universe. Horizontal receiving and giving is when people kind of push and pull each other. If you like me properly enough, then I'll like you back. If you respect me, are you respecting my boundaries? Oh, you're not respecting. Oh my gosh, I don't like how you act, and because you're not acting perfectly and fitting my conditions, then oh my gosh, I'm mad at you. Oh, you've offended me. You know who gets offended? People who don't like themselves. Period. Up. People who don't like themselves. As soon as people like themselves, guess what happens? They don't care. They don't heckle you. They don't come up to you being like, you have to say sorry to me because you XYZ'd me. No, because they're already happy within themselves. People that are happy go out. They do what they love. They mind their own business. And they hang out with people who like the same things as them. They're out there crushing it, right? They're out there crushing it. We talk about being sensitive versus not too sensitive or not too sensitive. But the thing is, truly, if you like yourself, you don't really get super offended by others. Strength. Strength, guys. Strength. Strength, strength, strength. It takes strength to like yourself. It does take strength. I'm getting really strong, like, star energy. There's a star here. Whoa, I love this lion. Just suck up the energy of this, guys. Some kind of volcano. Frogs. Let me focus the camera on different parts of this. What is going on? You're swimming to the fire of your desires. Yeah, this is you over here. This is most people over here, looking at what they really want, but they're over here just staring, saying, oh man, I wish I could be free and do my dreams. And then this is you, the frog that could. I have no idea what's going on with this drawing. I'm just interpreting it. See? Yeah. All these froggies are scared that they're gonna get burned up here. But these other froggies are like, no, it's cool. Alright, I don't feel like this is a morning, lunch, dinner. I don't feel like this is a morning, lunch, dinner reading. This one feels very equal. Like all the cards need to just whoosh come together. Yeah, so I feel that this is the message today, guys. Wheel of Fortune will change when you like yourself. Is the greatest fortune that could ever befall you is liking yourself. The way to like yourself is to let others follow your example of how you treat yourself. That means your only job is to treat yourself right. I've said this before, but my number one affirmation is I feel sexy, royal, and good. That's my foundational affirmation, no matter what is happening, no matter what anything looks like around me. And I'm going to build my entire empire here on that. Here, my satirical channel, my writing, my publishing, everything is going to be built on that because it makes me feel good. It makes me take positive, solid, constructive action. It makes me put myself out there and it just works. Find an affirmation that gives you good vibes. All right, lead. Lead in your life. Be the leader. Everyone else is simply a follower. They simply follow your example of how you wish to be treated. You are the most important person in your life. Okay? For real. Everyone else simply mirrors. They want your cue. They need your cue. Alright? They'll tell you a bunch of other things because they're insecure, but they really need you to show them how you wish to be treated. 1717 on the camera. Second of all, don't let nobody blow out your light. You don't have to be super protective, but go ahead and, take care of it. I don't know why it's blurry. Oh, here we go. Take care of it. Like, stick your hand right in front, just a little bit. Don't completely hide it. Let your light shine, but don't let anyone's like poo-poo all over it either. Okay, don't let anyone blow it up. Be cool. Dress like a wizard. It's a matter of time. Keep liking yourself. You got the keys. The keys are at your feet. Everyone is falling at your feet. Go inside yourself. Your intuition's at your back. Intuition and the universe got your back. Wind is in your back. Have strength. Have strength. It will turn you into a star. Okay, the star is riding the lion. Strength. Soak up this energy here. So, and be the froggy. Be the froggy that could. Okay? Don't be a wallflower froggy. Okay? That's gonna lead to resentment deep inside you. If you keep putting off your dreams, you're gonna get resentment. Okay? Why? Because you're letting yourself down. Every time you say no to yourself, that's a form of hate. You want to lower hate in the world? Be nicer to yourself. Alright, guys. We are going to now pick one of these. I pick one of these every day. I'll start picking it with you. So this is my card. We're just going to flip it over, see what we get. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, bam! Oops. I flow. What is this? I'm having trouble focusing. Sorry, guys. I bless my family with love. Here I'm getting a really strong message. Really strong message for you guys. That your family is not just the people who try to manipulate and control you. It's not just your blood relatives. Your family is humanity. That's the message I'm getting. Take it or leave it. I love and accept each member of my wonderful family, aka humanity. Doesn't mean you have to Doesn't mean you have to like them. You can love them and accept them without liking them. It don't mean you have to live with them. It don't even mean you have to hang out with them. You can love and accept people from a distance. Some people, it's best to love and accept them from a distance. You don't have to like them to love them. They in turn love and adore me. All is well in my world. The one thing we need to come to terms with in life, the number one thing we need to come to terms with, is that people can love and adore you deep inside of themselves. Okay, deep inside, we all like each other. But the thing is, we don't always talk to each other from that deep inside place. So sometimes you're gonna get people's protective personality, people armor, clanging against your armor. The question is, do you have armor on? If you have armor on and someone else has armor on, that's the loudest clanging in the world. The clanging of the egos clanging together. Alright? If someone has their armor on, not your business. It's temporary, it's limited, it's not personal, it's not your karma, unless you make it. Unless you get tangled up in it. Alright guys, that's the reading for today. I hope you guys have wonderful times. Remember, lead. That's it. That's the message. There's one word you take from this. It's lead. Lead. It's your life. Go. Go. Run. Goodbye. I love you. Bye.